Hi y'all, welcome back to the Hot Wheels Mama's Fam Talk Show. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy and I want to help those who have disabilities understand just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life, because you absolutely can. You just have to set your mind to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and you can achieve those goals. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you cannot achieve a goal just because you have cerebral palsy. Now, with that being said, let's get started with today's video. But before I get started with today's video, let me tell you, this channel is for everyone to learn about something that has to do with cerebral palsy. And if I don't automatically talk about cerebral palsy, whatever I decide to talk about, it will come back based around cerebral palsy. So what I want to talk about today is how did I handle getting through my depression. As you all know, I suffer from depression, and a couple months ago I was deep down in my depression. I didn't know how far it was going to go, and I literally sunk down so far I didn't think I was going to get out of it. It was hard. I didn't know which way to go. I felt like I was nothing. I felt like I was down in the totem pole, per se. That's the best way I can describe it. And I didn't think I was gonna come out of it. I thought I was gonna have to commit myself to the hospital. But it ended up, thank goodness, that I didn't have to take it that far. I was able to get out of it by the help of my husband and my 2 children. They're the ones that kept me going. They're the ones that kept me fighting, even though I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to fight. And what pulled me out of it was the conversation that my husband and I had. He literally said to me, I don't want to see you with lack of better term. He said, I don't want to see you fall. I love you too much to see you fall. I'm not going to use the exact words that he used. But he said, I don't want to see you fall. You need to come out of this and keep fighting. And I had a lot of other issues going on. And at that point, I stopped taking my medication. And that's what made me fall, because I stopped taking my medication. But once we had that conversation, he said, I don't want to see you fall. I don't want to lose you. You need to come back to me. And he kept telling me this every day. He said, you can do this. You can fight. You're stronger than that. And that's what made me come out of this, guys. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be sitting here doing these videos today. I wouldn't have been able to do the videos that I do every time I do a video. If it wasn't for him having the strength to help me, because he was going through his own thing, I wouldn't be able to do this. I would be today sitting in the hospital because I didn't know which way to go. I felt like it was the end for me. But having his strength and his support is what made me snap back. Because I'm the type of person that once I sink, I sink. And I don't come out of it the way that you should come out of it. The whole point of me doing this video today is to let you guys know, no matter how far you sink down, you can get back up. You can fight. You guys are fighters. You can fight. You're stronger than what you think you are. If you have the support, you can fight through this. You're stronger than what you think. Don't ever give up and say you can't do something. Because if you put your mind to it, you can do things. You're strong. You're not weak. So whoever tells you you're weak, look at them and be like, I'm not weak. I'm strong. And I hope that you guys get something out of this video. These videos that I do, every time that I do them, is not easy for me to do. But the more that I do them, the more that it's going to help someone. So I pray that if you're going through this, that it helps you. I pray that it inspires someone out there to realize that you're not alone in this. You can fight through this. Now, make sure that you have somebody that you can trust to help you through this. But keep on taking your medicine. Keep on doing the things that you need to do. And when I share my journey with you guys, I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm talking about myself. I will never, ever talk about somebody else's disability or what they're going through unless I have their permission to do so. But 99% of the time, I'm talking about myself. It's not easy for me to do something like this, but I decided to do it to help people. This is my whole goal, is to help people realize just because you have a disability or you're going through depression, you're not alone. If you need somebody to talk to, leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Even though I'm going through depression or the situation with my disability, and most of that came from the depression came from me dealing with cerebral palsy, because there's some days that I can't deal with it, even though I live with it all my life. Some days I don't know how to deal with it. I'm tired of having cerebral palsy. I wish that I could walk, but at the end of the day, I know that I can't walk, so why not make the best of the best? And what I mean by making the best of the best, deal with what you have to deal with. And that's what I learned to do. I learned how to deal with my cerebral palsy. I learned how to deal with my depression. Now, granted, there's days that I can't deal with it, but my husband will pick me right back up and be like, I'm gonna kick you in your ass if you don't do this. Not literally, but he's like, I'm gonna kick you in your ass if you don't do this. And that's what snaps me back out of it, because I know I have his support. I know that I have my children's support. And that's all I need at the end of the day. Guys, this video is 10 minutes now. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get across. And I hope that you guys learn something out of my videos. I hope that you guys share my videos with someone that is going through this. But as long as you have the support and you trust someone, you can get through this. Just go to that person and they will help you. That's what helped me get through with what I went through, is the support of my husband and the support of my children. Because if I didn't have those three, I'd be stuck. I'd be stuck inside my head. And the biggest problem for me is I always get stuck inside my head. And I had to learn how not to get stuck inside my head. And what I mean by that is, like, if I did something bad, I would always think of the worst. I would never think of the positive things. I would always think of the worst, and I had to learn how to think of the positive things that come my way. And once I did that, I felt so much better. I felt like I could conquer the world. And today I can honestly sit here and say I feel so much better. I feel like I can accomplish anything. I feel like I can do anything in this world. And I'm not gonna let depression or my cerebral palsy knock me down. I'm stronger than that, and so are you. You are way stronger than what you give yourself credit for. And I'm sorry, guys, this video is kind of dark. It's because my lights are down, and I just woke up. I took my sleeping pills last night, and my husband let me sleep. And I just woke up on my own. So I'm still a little bit tired, but at the end of the day, guys, I feel so much better about myself. So I hope that this video helps you guys realize that you can get out of the depression that you're in. You just have to fight and realize that you don't have to give up. Just have somebody in your corner to help you through whatever you're going through, because you can get out of it. You just have to fight. I'm gonna end this video here today, but before I do, if you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss when I upload new videos. Now, my videos are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back to Monday. So, with that being said, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Please make sure you share one of your favorite videos with a friend or family member. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can, and never give up. And from my daughter to you, try your best each and every day. Bye, guys, and I will see you on Friday.